Hi, this is Heather at Lake Geneva Country Meats, and today I'm going to show you how to take an affordable cut of meat, the boneless pork shoulder roast, and make it into a barbecued pulled pork for a meal. And what I have here is about a 4-pound boneless pork shoulder roast, and I have a nice Spanish red wine that we're going to give a nice boost of flavor, and then we have our pork seasoning that we're going to rub on the shoulder, and then we have some yellow onion that we're going to add into while it's roasting. So what you're going to want to do first is you're going to take your pork barbecue seasoning and you're just going to sprinkle that all over the shoulder roast, and you're just going to want to rub that in. You want to cover it completely on all sides. Let's flip it over. Once you have it all rubbed in there, you're going to just take it and place it into a baking dish. I have one here with a cover. If you don't have one with a cover, you can just put tin foil over the top of it. So you're going to add maybe about 3 to 4 cups of water, maybe a half a cup of red wine, and then you can save the rest and drink it later with the meal. And then you have 1 yellow onion, and you're just going to add that all over. You can leave some on top or add it all into the juice. So you're going to cover it, and I have the oven preheated to 300 degrees. So you're just going to place it in there, and you're going to let it go for about 3 to 4 hours. It's going to become nice and tender, and it's going to almost fall apart. So we'll check on it about 3 and 4 hours. Alright, so we have our boneless pork shoulder, and it's all cooked and ready to go. We had it in there for about 4 hours. So what I did was I pulled it out, and you're going to take 2 forks, and it should pretty much just fall apart. You're just going to peel all the way down, and it's just going to shred right apart for you. I'm barely doing anything. It's all doing it by itself pretty much. Once you get it all apart, you're going to want to add the barbecue sauce. Now I also put the onions back into it, but if you're not a big onion fan, you don't have to do that. So I'm just going to add the onions and the barbecue sauce. And then you're going to mix those together. You're just going to want to cover it completely. You can also set the barbecue sauce on the side. Some people don't like it. Once you get it all nice and mixed in, alright, so now we're ready to plate it. So we're just gonna, what we have here is our coleslaw, and that's another, it's a great topping to put on top of it just to add to it. So I have a toasted bun. You're gonna add your pulled pork, and then you're gonna top with the coleslaw. And put the top bun on. This is a great, easy recipe, and then you can pair it with that Spanish wine that we had from earlier. So stop in and pick up these items at Lake Geneva Country Meats and enjoy this recipe at home.